Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent
Country music.
news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Not news, but an op-ed. On Christmas Day 2024, Beyonce was the halftime entertainment during Netflix broadcasts of the NFL game pitting the Baltimore Ravens against the Houston Texans. You probably already knew this, though. It was kind of unavoidable, even if you wanted to avoid it. They called it the Beyonce Bowl, and it was promoted as Beyonce's first live performance of the music from her supposed country album, Cowboy Carter. But of course, Cowboy Carter is not a country album, at least not according to Beyonce herself. And the performance wasn't live, aside from the mic cutting on between songs for banter and, well, some of the dancing. The entirety of the music and singing was all pre-recorded and lip-synced, and not even in a particularly convincing manner. The first 3 minutes and 15 seconds of the performance also appeared to have been pre-recorded in its entirety in the bowels of the NRG Stadium in Beyonce's hometown of Houston. Post Malone and Shaboozey also appeared in the presentation, as well as Tanner Adell, Brittany Spencer, Tierra Kennedy, and Raina Roberts on the song Blackbird. But anyone expecting a live performance or a country show was fooling themselves to begin with. This is a football halftime performance on Christmas. Of course, it's going to be all about choreographed dance routines full of gesticulations and pageantry. And for this sort of presentation, it probably was a pretty good one, no matter what your racist uncle said on Twitter. It better be good, since Netflix reportedly paid Beyonce $20 million for the 13-minute performance as part of a deal totaling $60 million for 3 appearances on the format. The first appearance by Beyonce on Netflix was her concert documentary, Homecoming, a film by Beyonce. That was back from 2019 when the deal was first struck. Aside from opinions on the performance itself, in hindsight, Beyonce's appearance and the reported $20 million deal might have much greater implications. Irrespective of what you've heard about the commercial performance of the Cowboy Carter album and its cultural impact, the project has been perhaps the biggest flop from a major pop star in modern music history, especially considering Billboard recently named Beyonce, quote, the greatest pop star of the 21st century. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter fell to number 50 in the albums chart in just 13 weeks, and out of the Billboard 200 completely after 28 weeks. Comparing its performance to other albums in 2024 illustrates the incredible drop-off for the album, despite the overwhelming praise for it in the media throughout the year. I say, give us a Chris Stapleton or Lainey Wilson Christmas or even Super Bowl halftime performance. We deserve it.